One second. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by again. For those of you who are new, my name is Tracy, and I am passionate about all things digestion, health, fat loss, and wellness. If that is something that is of interest, something that is important to you, feel free to join our community. Family, family, family. It is starting to get hot out here, and I am loving it. Man, I'm loving it. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh, it's getting hot out here, but I suffer from allergies too. I have a love confused relationship with hot summer weather. Warm, sunny weather. I live for this weather. Oh, I love the brightness, the sun, and all of the adventure and activity that it allows us to have. But then I am plagued with allergies that are so severe sometimes that it has me curled up on the couch, feeling very tired, very lethargic, and not as productive as we would like to be. Who wants to be laid up when the weather is so nice and beautiful outside? Most allergies show up during springtime and it lasts until fall. Because I am extra, I suffer with all of the allergy symptoms: stuffy nose, runny nose, itchy watery eyes, itchy ears, sore dry throat, head pressure, and fatigue. I started out with allergy symptoms in the spring. Over time, it progressed to 365 days of the year and 366 on leap year. I'm not sure who I upset. My doctor would give me samples of Claritin, Allegra, and Sudafed. And they just stopped working for me, and my allergies got worse and worse and worse. I just, yeah. Allergies appear when the temperature begins to rise, when there is exposure to grass, animal dander, pollen, dust, and food. Over the years, I am so happy to say that my allergies have gotten so much better to the point where I barely notice any of the symptoms. 10 plus years I suffered with allergies. For me now to have barely any symptoms at all, particularly during the spring through the fall, my favorite seasons, I am doing a happy dance. I am not suffering anymore. I would like to share with you 6 things that I have done and I've shared with others, and they have reported back to me that they work to help deal with allergies. At least alleviate them. I may not get rid of your allergies altogether, but if you are suffering a little bit with allergies, these things can help alleviate it. The first would be to drink lots and lots, and LOTS, of water. We should already be doing 8 to 10 cups of water. On top of that, I want you to add 3 to 4 more cups of water. Drinking lots of water helps us to prevent dehydration. When our bodies are in a dehydrated state, even just slightly, then it creates a higher amount of histamine. A histamine is a chemical that is released in our bodies when it feels as though it is being attacked. So there's these mast cells, M-A-S-T, mast cells that respond because it feels the body is being attacked and it wants to come in and protect itself. So more of this histamine is created. Drinking more water helps to calm down this army of histamines and tells your body that I'm okay. I don't need you to come in and do more. Drink your water. I heard you when you told me that drinking all that water can become bland. If the water starts to get bland after cup 6 or 7, add a slice of lemon, a slice of lime. Orange slices would be really good. Fresh herbs would be really good. Basil, cucumber. Drink your water. Number 2, drink licorice tea. Not just any tea, Egyptian licorice tea. Egyptian licorice tea has a nice natural sweet taste. You really don't need to add any sweetener to it, but you can if you want to. The beauty of this tea is that it hydrates our bodies, our cells at a deeper level. It pulls the liquid, its liquid, deeper into our cells. I have moments where I have drank 16 cups of water and my mouth still feels dry. My eyes still feel dry. I'm still dealing with discomforts. I just feel like I'm not properly hydrated. After 16 cups of water, you would think I would feel hydrated. Sometimes the water just does not go where it needs to go. Everything was just so dry. Everything was so dry. And I wasn't real sure why. Egyptian licorice tea. The third thing we should do during this allergy season is to gargle with warm salt water. Gargling with warm salt water helps to remove postnasal drip. We get that stuff dripping down the back of our throats that actually creates a coating, and over time that coating creates dryness and soreness, and then you have a sore throat. Gargle. 4 is to use a natural saline solution. You get the saline solution and you use it to actually just wash your nostrils. Spray it up each nostril and take a sniff and then blow it out. It cleans everything in there. It gets all of the dust particles and any other little micro particles. They attach themselves to the hairs inside our nostrils. So that's what the saline solution is for. 4 and 5 go together. Do not do one without the other. After you have flushed your nostrils, follow that up with a little bit of oil, vitamin E oil, olive oil. I use Banyan Botanicals nasal oil. It is oil that has olive oil in it, but it also has herbs in it because I like to get more bang for my buck. You want to take just a small little amount of that. You can put some on your finger and massage it inside your nasal passages or use a Q-tip. If you are more prone to nosebleeds, using nasal oil, that's a must. If you have severe allergies, the way I had 365 days of the year allergy, with multiple of the symptoms present, I do have another approach that I have for those with severe allergies. If that is something that you are interested in, take a minute right now and answer the poll here that says, do you want tips for severe allergies? If you would like to have those tips based on the poll numbers, I will put that up for you. Thank you for taking the time to answer the poll. To show my appreciation, I am going to throw in a bonus tip. But let me finish up the 6 that I promised. I think I'm at 6 now. Let me recall. Water, tea, gargle, saline solution, oil. Yep, we're at number 6. 6 would be to use a natural eye flushing solution. It takes less than 5 minutes to do those things in the morning and in the evening. Okay, here is your bonus tip. Clean and flush your ears using hydrogen peroxide. What you will want to do is hold your head over to one side. Using a dropper or the cap, place a small amount of the hydrogen peroxide in the cap and then pour it into your ear. You will feel a fizzing, bubbling effect going on. That's a good thing. Don't be nervous about it. Hold that in your ear for 2 to 3 minutes. Put a cloth or a towel over that ear and flip over to the other side. While the first side is draining, go ahead and get your dropper or your cup and add some hydrogen peroxide to the other ear and allow that to sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Then flip it over and let that drain. While this side is draining, get a Q-tip and go in and just clean like the outer portions of your ear around here and slightly on the inside. Do not press too deep into your ear canal. You just want to go right on the very rim. You want to put some lubrication in your ear canal once you are done. Here's the shocker. You can do all 7 of those things every day. I know. I'm the queen of saying, wait, do one thing and then the next thing. Today, right now, put it on the calendar. I'm saying, do it all. Next week, I will share with you what happens when allergies go unaddressed for too long and how I could have avoided when Nope, I'm not about to tell you right now. Come back next week and we'll talk about it. To be notified when that insightful video is released, make sure you have subscribed. If you have any health-related questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will respond back to them because I care about you. It's time to prepare ourselves for an enjoyable, allergy-free summer. Do all 7. It's okay. Do all 7. Until next week, know that I appreciate you and I wish you a very wonderful, wonderful week.